the FayWhat Show, we want to introduce you to interesting people that are important to our LGBTQ plus community. So I'm so excited about these two guests that I have in bed with me. One I've known way too long, and I'm going to say that, way too long. And the other has just fast become a good friend, and he's also hysterical. I am in bed today with Jake Ryan and Daisy Deadpetals.
Hey,
Whoop, whoop,
hey.
whoop, 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 whoop. So, world-renowned drag star. She taught Shakespeare actors how to drag. That's how long this bitch has been doing drag.
Since drag was illegal.
Since drag was illegal. We might go back to that, bitch, so don't be saying
This is true.
My
Shit.
God. So the holidays are here, and I wanted to get some help with what to get my gay boys. And, you know, if you have gay boys out there, we have gay boys, you know, as friends, we know that they can be difficult.
Tough to buy for.
And different. You know, so I got these two amazing people to help me fill their stockings. Not that way, bitch. I know what you're thinking.
I love a full basket.
Aye! So Bedroom Box, you know, they on their website, it says, we are here for the gay man in the United States. We are experts in everything from lube, cock rings, dick pills, and cleaning solvents. All right, so Daisy D and Jake Ryan. Jake, are you aware that you're named after a character in 16 Candles?
I do. That is actually where my mom got my name from.
So that's really your name? That's not like your handle on your face?
No, it's Jake Ryan.
So your mom is my age? Wait a minute. I don't know if I feel great about this.
So it was
Yes.
it was on purpose then. It
was on
wasn't
purpose.
like, okay.
It was either that or Jacoby.
Like Jacoby and Myers, like the attorneys? What the hell?
I don't
So
know.
she wanted you to be gay. Is what
Yes,
you're saying.
pretty much.
It sounds like a fabulous gay name.
Oh my God, no, it is,
I love
right?
Jacoby.
Jacoby. You don't
Yeah.
know if it's Jacoby. I love it. Jake, how is Bedroom Box this time of year?
We're pretty busy. Everybody wants the stocking stuffers.
I bet they do.
Everybody wants to be stuffed this year. And then, of course, we have the out-of-towners that come in here for the Christmas, and we get really busy.
Oh, I bet.
And he does something that nobody else does too. He like delivers to your home if you're in Tri-County area.
Yep, from Boca
think
to
is super
Aventura,
cool.
24 hours.
Listen, when you 24 hours a day,
24
so when you
hours
need that butt plug at 3 in the morning, if you called Bedroom Box, you would get it?
Yeah, I
Bedroom
would
Box
imagine.
USA?
If you do need a butt plug at 3 in the morning, you probably shouldn't be driving. It's probably a good idea.
There's a high possibility that you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. So, Daisy, how did this conjunction get together? Because first of all, I love that Bedroom Box supports so many LGBTQ plus events. Thank you for doing that. We love when we see a Bedroom Box, we're like, we know it's going to be a fun event, right? So, how did you guys get together?
Well, I've known this one for about 100 years.
About.
Wow.
He does prizes for, I do a couple bingo nights a week, and he does prizes for them. Like we give naughty prizes and gift certificates and, can I say cock rings?
Yeah, of course.
Cock rings,
Listen,
and
cock rings are important.
all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of yummy prizes that he donates. And for my bingo at Lit on Thursdays, shameless plug, he gives away like big baskets full of like double headers and all kinds of butt plugs and
Fun
fabulous
stuff.
glitter-filled butt plugs and all kinds of gorgeousness.
Oh
yeah.
my God, that's awesome. And like the people love it.
They do.
You know?
Thursdays are really fun. Wednesdays are really fun too at Tats and Tacos. We do a bingo there and he gives away gift certificates and
And
stuff.
now you're doing old vieja bingo everywhere you go.
I'm the OG of the scene now,
But is it-
apparently.
okay, but how is it that you're the, okay, I mean, I don't want to like date ourselves, but like me and Daisy back in,
We go back. People don't
like,
know
is
this.
it like 2001,
2000. Voodoo opened in 2000.
So there's a wonderful place that was super gay friendly, and it was a hetero place, but
It was
they
just-
had a drag.
And I think it was the first place to do that.
I think so too. It was a drag night on a Sunday. So they gave us like
And a straight bar.
They gave
A
us
total straight bar.
They gave us a Sunday. Like, you know, they were like, oh, we're gonna party Friday and Saturday, we're gonna pack this place up. Here's your Sunday, whatever, right? So Daisy starts doing this event, and in Daisy fashion, you guys know, like Daisy will incorporate anything that's going on in the world into a song and just make it dirty, right? And it was so enjoyable that those Sunday parties were packed.
And you were working at Y100.
And I was working at Y100 at the time with my beautiful friend, Miss Nikki Knight.
Knight.
And we would go and support, and we'd end up on stage, we were hosting with you and everything. And
And you were on the radio too with you guys.
and you were also on the radio with, and you were, during that time, you were also doing Deco Drive
Yeah.
too.
I was doing it all, Diva.
Like,
I don't know how I did it.
Okay, but you were doing it all before it was cool to be a drag queen. You understand? Like,
Yeah.
I'm saying that, like, not in a dissing kind of way.
No,
You know what I mean?
I'm
You've
old,
known her for a
bitch.
million years. We both old, bitch.
I look fabulous.
I mean, you look fabulous. And
I'm very well preserved.
And I keep my Botox
Thank you,
lady
doctor.
fucking, you know,
Yes.
I keep,
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor. We won't say your name. You know, we're preserved. At night we go to an
Pickled.
ice box so we don't let, you know, no wrinkles come.
No, fully
you know?
pickled.
Did you think that you would still be doing drag now, 20 years later?
I didn't No.
No, but like seriously, no.
I didn't think about it. I just don't. It's the only thing I know how to do. So it's like at this point, it's the only thing I know how to do. I've been doing it for so long, and it's the only thing I'm like passionate about. So I feel like it's always been my calling to do it.
Yeah,
So I don't know what the hell else I would do.
Yeah.
Be a lawyer? I think that ship is passed.
You're really good
Daisy-
with the straight community, though.
I do enjoy the straight community a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, and that was something I was
and
going
they've
to say.
always been supportive.
Was about voodoo was that it started out with like, okay, let's support, right? Let's get our gay people and let's go support it. But then, just like many of the other drag shows now, all the straight people are there.
It was literally a straight bar, and they started like talking to us in '99, and then they opened in 2000. So it was at the time when no straight bar was clamoring to do a drag show.
Yeah.
And they were like, "We're gonna do this," and I'm like, "Oh." And it was not busy for a couple months, and then they finally got you guys on board, Y100 on board, and you guys got it busy, and it was amazing.
It became the
for
after
15 years.
Yeah.
For 15 years.
Wow, it had that long of a
Yeah.
run, and you were on that stage for 15
Yeah.
years. Like I moved away, came back,
I was still in high school.
went to rehab, came
Got
back,
sober.
went to detox, came back. It didn't work the first time, guys. You know,
Sometimes
it is
you gotta
what it is.
give it a couple goes.
Sometimes you got to give it a couple goes, you know? I mean, what have you learned along the way, Daisy? Everything, nothing, like...
What are my words of wisdom? I've learned that originality is king, or a death drop will serve you well.
Yes. When in doubt, when you forget
Death
the
drop it
words,
out.
death drop.
Truth.
If your wig fell off, death drop.
Don't try to be anybody else. Do your stuff. I have to say whatever comes to my mind, otherwise I'm like done. Like whatever comes to your head. Like this, you talk for a living.
Yeah.
You have to interview.
Yeah, where sometimes like that, the words
And
already
sometimes
came
you
out
can't
and you're
think-
like...
you can't think about it.
Yeah.
You can't think about it because that's when it's gold. That's where the diamonds are. You gotta
Yeah.
go into the dark to pull them out.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the good stuff is.
Yeah, but you're always so topical and so just with things that are going on, you know? Like I was telling Athena before, it sucks that like most people don't make me laugh. Because I've seen
don't
it
me
all.
either.
Because I've seen it all. I've seen every drag performer. I've seen every show. I've seen everything. And it's like, you know, to be like, okay, you know, it's queer baiting here. And this is not original. That joke I heard another queen say.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. But Daisy, you've always made me laugh.
Take you. But at the same
Like,
time, like
for
when I see something funny, I'm like sometimes I'll be thinking, I'm like, that's funny. And I'll say it like that. But I'll be like, that was clever.
Yeah.
Like it has to be like another way of thinking about something that's topical on the topic of what everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
But in a different way of looking at it.
Yeah. We've got to be like even more witty in the LGBTQ plus community. We got to be that much
it's
funnier.
exhausting.
We got to be that much funnier.
I don't think I ever seen a drag queen fuck a turkey before. So, you know.
Thank you. For noticing.
You're
There's
very
still
original.
time. There's still time, Jake. There's still
I'm
time.
the only drag queen that fucks a turkey, okay?
Yes.
I see another bitch doing it. I'm just saying, I'm trademarking that shit right now on this show.
Oh my
FayWhat.
God. It is yours. No, but I mean,
Been
so
doing
many
it for
times.
25 years, okay?
Like, and I remember one me.
I got salmonella.
I bet.
My
I
drag name is
bet.
gonna be Sally Manila.
Your twat has salmonella. You know, you would see her lift up her skirt and then just something would always fall out. Whatever had to do with the season would fall out. Would have to
turkey,
fall out. A turkey, a
Jingle
pumpkin, jingle bell, an elf one time. Like, you know, he seemed to enjoy being down there. But, you know, like, it's like you never know what's going to come out of Daisy's mouth. And that's
Or
how we love it, you know?
vagina.
You know? Or vagina. I have to touch on this because it's just reality. You know, in LGBTQ, we do a lot of drugs. We drink a lot. A lot of us, you know, are trying to suppress. We're trying to suppress what our childhood or
the worst.
or our parents or life or our freaking DeSantis bullshit. We're always trying to like numb ourselves because of it, you know. And I didn't do more drugs and alcohol than I did in those
voodoo.
early 2000s with you.
Honey, I tell you, I don't know what, I've lost several of those memories because of that.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm more sane nowadays. But yeah, those were some fabulously drug-fueled, alcohol-fueled
I mean, and I'm glad, you know,
parties.
and me and
But
you-
I've calmed down
That's
in
what I was
my
gonna
old
say.
age.
You have calmed down,
Yeah,
but
a
is it
lot.
like
I had to.
forcibly, or was that
Well, just
a
like-
talk that you had with yourself that you were like, I gotta figure this out and just slow it down.
Like
a
we're
little.
getting real in this bed.
No.
Number one, I'm in a bed with a woman and a man. It feels like the '90s all over again. Number two, now we're talking about my calming down. We're getting real here on FayWhat. Goddamn it!
Seriously,
we're getting real.
where else do you get a Jew and a lesbian with Daisy D in the middle as the cream filling? I mean, think about
Good
it.
morning. Good morning. I feel like I had to because my poor liver was ready to fall out, and I was just feeling the effects of it. So, I mean, we partied for. Is your fucking phone on right now?
It's time to take
girl.
his meds. You don't want Jake without his meds.
It's
Trust
the
me.
morning meds. It's the...
Take that double strength Zoloft.
So yeah, I just had to reel it in, and I mean, I still have my cocktails. And
But you should everything in everything, and just like no,
if you can do it in moderation,
in
great.
moderation. I couldn't
And
think of the
people,
words. You see?
and some people, you know, if they can't do it in moderation, you can't. It depends on your situation.
Yeah. No, and that was me. Like I could not have one cocktail. One cocktail would lead to me in a bathroom fucking somebody. You know,
And
like
I
while
feel like-
snorting
and you
cocaine
were
off
a
their
great
penis.
time during those years.
This sounds like voodoo.
How many of the bartenders did you fuck?
Ooh, including the.
Because I will give a tally right now of
Oh
myself.
my God! Yeah. Well, all the girls. I did all the girls,
Naturally.
even the chubby one. Remember the chubby
Oh my
one?
God,
I
oh my
even,
God.
even her. I liked her because she used to wear
She was
those
a good
big.
time.
She would wear those big leather boots that I
Yes.
just loved. And then a couple of the boys, but most of the straight boys that worked there liked the queens.
How are you?
Like the queens, get it straight, and that was no, not get it straight. I'm saying, but like, don't get it twisted. Like that's what they wanted. They wanted all the girls, and they got all the girls. You know?
Eric, well, it's a shame Erica Norell isn't on here right now.
If her mouth could talk, oh
She's
my
not up yet
God!
either.
If her mouth could talk, it would. Well, she would have to take the dick out of it first, and then it maybe could.
Oh my God, Erica,
That's gonna be the,
Love
that's gonna be
you.
the tagline for this.
Listen. I there's moments that I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe Daisy D and Erica Norell are still alive.
I can't
like
either.
because it's like,
I can't believe we all survived that time.
wow.
Holy shit.
I mean, and that bitch. I mean, she was Olive Olay for sure because I mean,
Yeah.
she still looks flawless.
I'm mad as
you
hell
know,
about
and the
it.
fact that she could still make clothing and everything, I want to kick her sometimes.
She does
too.
everything.
Everything.
She sews. She
and
does
she's won
makeup,
every
she's-
title in the freaking world.
All of them. I'm pissed.
And she's 104.
Plus tax.
Seriously. And it wasn't on no tax day or nothing. No, it just was.
Fully taxed.
Fully taxed, you know. Jake, Daisy D, let's fill some stockings, okay?
Yes.
I need your help in this. Again, you know, my life is filled with gay boys, lesbians. If you want to hang out, I think I have openings for a couple lesbians. I mean, I hang out
haven't
with
seen
all gay
any.
boys all day. I know.
I haven't seen
Is
any
there a
lesbians
lesbian
on
bar
the
in
show.
town?
No, there isn't. But Lit has, but Lit is
Lit is
very,
very
very
lesbian
welcoming
friendly.
and very lesbian friendly, and they have a lesbian night, and DJ Nana spins, and
Yes.
so they are trying.
And I do my bingo at Lit on Thursday.
And you do, and I love, and her bingo. She's also a Tats and Tacos. Make sure you follow her on social media so you
And
can
I
see
also do
where
other
she's
things,
at.
not just bingo. I don't want people to think I'm like in my early
Like a-
hundreds, like
Yeah,
literally.
I thought so.
Like I do other
You
things.
see her at the old folks' home doing bingo. It's usually
Not just
about
bingo,
2 p.m. because it's nap time at 2:30.
At the Manor with the kids too on fucking Friday night, okay?
Don't forget about that.
The
That's
18-year-olds,
important.
damn it. Hello,
That's
Manor.
super important.
And I have
Hello,
some other
Manor.
new things coming up too that I want to talk about.
Tell
we
me.
can.
No, did you get fired from Deco Drive?
No, I didn't get. Well, like they stopped. They lost interest in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
They were all about
surprising
it
to
at-
hear.
you
I
wanna
didn't
hear
think
the
you were going to say
actual
that.
tea?
No, for real. I want to know
actual
the tea.
that I heard from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
Was this? It just kind of petered out. It just kind of faded out. Like at first they were like, we want this every day of the week. We're into it. We're invested. Yeah, gung ho. And then it was all about my producer, who was gay. He was all about it. He kind of left, and he wasn't there anymore. So nobody else really wanted to take it on.
Okay. Well,
And then
I know, so that it fizzled. And that was
Yeah.
it. And then it
I
just.
think it also fizzled with Miami dying. Also, the gay, like you were talking about earlier.
back in the day, it was
Yeah.
Miami was super gay, and then it kind of fizzled out, and now it's back again.
Do you
with a
think it's
vengeance.
back? Because again, like
In
like
Wynwood.
you heard it, like we were
Wynwood.
talking about, you know, about Miami, like was so gay friendly. Like I'm just.
But no,
one
I
of
did not do anything. Just to get it correct, I did not do anything to get fired.
You didn't do anything
No.
to get fired. It just,
kind
fizzled.
of petered out.
But that shouldn't have fizzled out. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was wonderful. It was a great segment. I felt included for the first
Right.
time ever. I saw myself in Deco Drive, which is one of those things that when I'm gonna turn that shit off, right? But when Daisy was on it, all of a sudden I wanted to see it because we were represented.
you.
I was still.
You know what I
in
mean?
high
Like
school when
nothing
I saw
against
it.
Lynn and Belkis,
No, they were
who
amazing.
are staples
And
and,
they were
are
so
wonderful
sweet to me.
people. But they've done the show for 104 years, and it's kind of like
It was nice to spice it up with something different.
yes, no, but something different that included us.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like it don't matter at
Because it
that
was kind of
moment.
a gay show, but
you
it didn't have anything
it's
gay.
so gay.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
know what you're
gay,
saying.
you know, and you made it just that much more relevant to our community. I thought so. I think that was a big loss from them. But if you need a lesbian, I'll take the job.
Bam.
Anyway, what were we talking about after that?
Getting some stuff for stocking.
Oh yeah, that's
all
why
I
you're
heard was
stockings.
something.
Oh, that's because you're hungry, bitch. That's why. That's
Girls
why.
hate.
I didn't know Jews ate stuffing.
Without pork.
Oh, without pork. Okay. No, but see, we have our boundaries. We have to make
Gotta
sure
have
that
your
we're
boundaries,
good.
though.
You know, like we have our potlucks, right? When we invite our family over, we always have to have that one sad dish for the vegans. You know?
Not a sad dish.
What? No, okay, it's tasty. Now Dale Stein's gonna send me a message and be all mad. 'cause
Is he a vegan?
He's such
Dale,
a
I didn't know
vegan.
you're vegan.
But
Dale,
he
hi.
is like the biggest like proponent about like being vegan and how different it's. You know, again, that's another dude. He's like Erica Norrell. He's 104 and looks beautiful.
Stunning.
I mean, that
He was a
skin.
model.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he looked like a god, like,
He is.
and he's vegan.
So talented.
So we always have to have like
Maybe-
you know kale.
yeah. Maybe I gotta eat some more
Kale's
kale.
pretty
We
good.
have like a thing of kale for the
gotta eat
vegans.
more.
You know.
I live with a vegetarian, so
You do?
yeah,
How's it going?
pretty good.
Good for you.
I mean, he's not a vegan, so he doesn't care if I cook it in like meat oil and stuff like that. So,
Meat oil.
Well, you
what
know
the
the
hell is that?
That's meat oil.
Sunflower oil. You know what I mean? I've heard of like
Vegetable oil.
peanut oil,
No,
vegetable
it's
oil.
not.
oil.
It's
This
meat oil.
mofo
Meat
said
oil.
meat oil.
Meat oil.
Like when you really
That's
want to piss off
hardcore
the vegan in your
carnivore.
life, you cook in meat oil. Dale, I'm bringing meat oil to your house.
Motherfucking meat oil.
Meat oil. Like how exactly do you make
like
that
gun
meat
oil,
oil?
but for
Do you
food.
like throw a cow like in just some water and boil the shit? Like how does that work exactly? Aceite de vaca.
You know the
Some-
meat juices. You know,
Oh, the
you'll,
meat juices.
you'll cook a ham and then use the leftover.
Got it.
He's not,
and he's okay with
anal,
that,
yeah.
right? So does he eat like cheese and,
Yeah,
and milk and stuff
eggs.
like that?
I think it's ovitarian. Is that what it's called?
Vegetarian.
It's
Not vegan is without the dairy.
no, with the
right?
people who eat the eggs, cheese, and that. I think it's the technical is ovitarian or something like
I'm a
that. I don't
vegetarian.
know.
That's it.
Bam.
Pam. You know, and like a couple of years ago, like if you had celiac or if you were gluten free or if you were on keto, I was cutting you out of my life. I can't. I
That
can't go to a
negativity.
restaurant and then it's like, you know, for me, it's like no pickles, right? Not a big deal. For these mofos, was it touched by something else?
Oh,
was it
that's
near
a
a
little-
peanut?
that's a lot.
You know, I can't have gluten. I can't have water from the tap. I mean, like, I love my friends, but some are just a little extra when it comes
I
to
think
that.
it's also the gay community is worse.
Well,
You
with
think?
that, I mean,
Yeah.
you look at the bodies and you have to admit there's something
Yes.
fabulous going on.
No,
Something. It's working.
Yes. I mean, like, again, we're preserved. I mean, there must be something.
Pickled.
Pickled.
I actually do eat. I don't want to admit this, but I do eat kind of veggie. Like I don't really eat too much. I know I do.
Well, you're also like 20 pounds with a brick in your pocket. So that explains that.
I kinda eat like I eat.
What did you eat yesterday? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Okay. I did
These
have
aren't
a
the
to-
hard questions, Daisy
No,
G. I'm just asking you
I
which
ordered
way.
from. I forgot where I ordered from, but I think it's called the Beehive or Value Food Company, VALE or Valley. I don't know what
Okay.
it's called, but I got like a tofu and a quinoa, and like so I do eat veggie adjacent, but I will also have a steak like every
Once in a
6
while.
months.
Okay. So you're not against
I'm
it.
not against it. I'm doing it for the health reasons. Come
This
in
is
my
why you're
early
still alive.
200s.
Okay.
I'm
No,
not
but
against-
do you have any health things going on, like
No,
blood
thank
pressure or
God.
anything like that?
Thank God, no.
Oh my God.
Knock on wood. Not on.
Listen, that's
No.
incredible.
But I do eat only like fish and vegetable stuff and like stuff like that. I try to eat pretty healthy.
Okay. Jake,
Yeah.
you eat anything?
No. I'm a pescatarian, so I eat everything a vegetarian and just fish. So
Oh,
any
okay.
seafood. That's
But you
so
see,
I'm
that's
very
why-
reformed Jew.
But again,
because-
you need some meat in your life.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of different
I'll eat
ways.
chicken
You need
and
a
stuff
lot
like
of
that
meat
too,
in your
yeah.
life. Because like the other day I saw Jake on Wilton and he's all hobbling, right? And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, Jake, you gotta be on my show next week, bro. What's going on with the leg? Oh, I just sprained it. Bitch, you need some meat in your life, okay?
Softball,
Like he was
softball.
just softball my ass. All right,
Softball.
he was dancing at lit outside near the Jenga. All right, that's how he hurt himself. That's how he hurt himself.
Not near
Don't
the
get it-
Jenga, bitch.
Near the Jenga, bitch.
That'll do you in.
That'll do it to
Jenga.
anybody. All right, I gotta fill these stockings. Oh my
Yes.
God, my producers are gonna kill me. All right, let's fill these stockings.
Okay.
Okay. So, and both of you can help me because you're an expert in this shit too.
Yeah.
All right. What do you get the professional in your life, the professional gay boy in your life? What do you get him from Bedroom Box?
They're a little more timid, so they don't like. They're not very sexual, or
They're not out in the open
They're
like
not
that.
out in the open. They're very secretive. So I would suggest a pillow. We do sell shirts, pillows, totes.
This is my Daisy pillow.
Yes, we brought.
Pillow. And it's staying on this bed forever, so you guys know.
Oh, my
okay?
God, I would love that.
No, it's going to. Oh my God, look at que linda. Que linda.
I love
So-
about specials like
Yeah.
on the menu.
VIP.
I love it. I love it. Why aren't you on OnlyFans, Daisy?
Yeah.
I would so kick the shit out of a man wearing a fierce corset and a designer pair of
You and
heels.
Athena.
But there's a niche. There's a space for that.
I feel like there is. There's not that on there.
There's not enough of that, and
I
not how
haven't
you
seen
would
it.
do
Well,
it.
not that I'm searching for that. So, but I feel like
Those
in a
four
fabulous-
subscriptions you have are
you know
not-
what?
no.
No, I feel like in a fabulous pair of shoes, like somebody's got a shoe fetish because you know I have a shoe fetish.
I know you
And I
do.
got some shoes.
Oh my God, you took off your shoes. She
I
had
did.
these red, huge shoes for bed. I was like, Mama.
I was like, are we wearing shoes in bed?
Mama, those, but it's the bed. Oh.
And I was like, I want to be comfy. I
Yeah.
want to be.
Those were
with
her
Faye in
comfy
the bed.
shoes. Her comfy shoes.
We got them
So no, I feel like that would be a good space for me.
Mira, this is her shoe.
It looks like a fabulous ocean liner.
I love
They're
that.
good, right?
Oh,
Oh my
they
God,
fit.
bitch, they fit.
They fit.
Wow,
You
that
can't
means,
have them.
No, that means I have big ass feet. Because Daisy Deadpetals shoes freaking
Well,
fit me.
I'm not that
I know.
big. Hello? Yes, Faye, you can't have my shoes.
Shit. Shit. You don't get those at Payless. Damn it.
I don't get them back, probably.
The professional. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
so a pillow. So something that they can have at
Gadgets.
home, a gag
More
gift.
gaggy. You know, we
Okay.
sell
you sell
gum jobs. So it's like a gummy that covers your teeth, not like these because this will bite.
That's cute though.
That'll leave a scar.
It might. Some people like that.
Okay.
But gag gifts. So our gum jobs. So it blocks your teeth while you're giving an oral. Stuff
Oh
that
my
are
God,
funny.
that's a great
Yes.
idea. Why didn't I come up with
That's
that?
not too fun. That's not too much of a gag gift though, because some people really get offended when I use my teeth.
Yeah.
Look at that shit hurts.
Some
man.
people like it, some
That
people
leaves-
don't
that
like
leaves
it.
marks, you know. What do you get the person, Jake and Daisy D? What do you get the person that has everything?
I would do the Bluetooth butt plug for dinner.
For dinner.
For dinner dates.
You can wear it out.
For dinner, well, I mean, I wasn't thinking about dinner, but I was thinking definitely like for pal carro. You can plug it in the car, right?
Yes. Well, it's
When
Bluetooth
you're
through
driving
your
in rush
phone.
hour.
While you're driving in rush hour in Miami.
Can somebody else control it?
Yes, through their phone, anywhere in the world. So they could be in Africa, and you could be right here in bed, and they're controlling it from your phone.
Shut up.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so I've got a good friend, Jonathan Casañas. Hi, Jonathan. His boyfriend is in London.
And it's a
That's a
perfect
great
gift.
gift.
Long
So-
distance relationship.
And he could just press it whenever he wants.
Correct.
And
Just,
just
like, hey,
surprise
I'm
them.
thinking about you.
Yeah, and
he
they'll
could-
know.
and
They'll
he-
know.
and so he could be at a board meeting presenting something. The momento.
That's actually what's going really popular on TikToks and all that. All you see is these couples going out and pressing the button. They're like keeling over, walking around, laughing.
I just got to figure out how to get that in my wife's butt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they make vagina ones too.
I'm gonna make that happen. Teresa, you don't know. You ain't
Teresa,
ready.
watch your back, literally.
And your front.
But I
because
actually
put
got
it
a
in the front
present.
too.
I actually got a present for Teresa.
What do you get me, Jakey? I
Yes.
love presents. Okay.
It's a vibrating strap-on. So it has,
It vibrates.
It vibrates.
Thank you.
Oh, now she's awake.
now it's a chew toy.
Oh my God.
It's like a minor
Now
snack.
to go like this so like I can make sure that I
Yes.
can know where I'm going.
Yes. Does
I
it
just
have
need
a
a little light. I need a little light right at the balls. Maybe if I put 2 lights there so that way I know where I'm
That's
going.
Genius.
Genius.
It's a good thickness.
It
too.
is.
It's kind of girthy.
No, it's a good size. This is a good size.
Yeah.
Beginners out there, right? This is
Yes.
a good size also for like beginners. It's
Yeah.
not like you're not gonna hurt somebody or anything like that.
I got
Thank
a
you
lot
so
of
much,
women.
brother. Oh
welcome.
my God, Teresa's gonna
We
be so
think
happy.
of the lesbians too.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, nobody ever thinks of us.
I know.
How come? Do you get a lot of lesbians in there?
It's not.
Why did
really.
you sigh? You
Because
why,
I
do
wanted
people,
to.
Why do people
No,
hate
sighed.
us?
No, I don't hate you.
Tell me why. No, I want to
No,
know
no,
from
there
both
was
of you
no
why
hate.
people hate the lesbian.
It's not that. It's they're very picky when it comes to their
Oh, I have a
toys.
different take.
And they want the most expensive things, and most stores can't carry it because you have to get, there's a lot of lines, and they don't shop like men do. So men come in, even the straight community, they come in, they spend no limit. A girl,
I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that,
exactly.
yeah.
They're, lesbian couple, then they come in very rarely because it's like a Christmas present. They'll come once a year
It's
to
an
a sex-
anniversary.
Yes.
Ugh.
So
like they dropped off the U-Haul next door, so
Correct.
they just
So-
came by to grab something. Got it.
So they don't really, and then when they do, they want the most expensive. That's body safe, and it's like you can't carry all that
No,
stuff.
you can't carry
So
many
I
of
would
those.
love to. It's just not profitable.
I got
but-
you. I'm sorry on behalf of the lesbians.
know.
I
How
mean,
dare
Well,
you.
no, I can't represent
No,
all the
it's-
lesbians, but
I think you do.
so tell me your take, Daisy.
My take is this. Okay, so gay guys and gay guys together, they form a little, they connect in the middle.
Yeah.
Straight guys and straight women, they connect about guys. There's a little connection there because they both do the thing. Straight women and straight women, or women and women, they have the women thing, and there's no connection to like so to the dude part of the
To the dude part.
to the dude part.
So you think that lesbians just scissor all day?
No, I'm just saying there's
It's
no.
okay, Jake. Calm down. It's my show. I can say that. He got like que pena. Like he was
There's
just like, oh my gosh,
there's
she
not
said
a
that.
connection there. That was my theory,
Yeah.
and I heard it on Modern Family. It was
Oh my
actually
God,
a scene
no.
on
So,
Modern
it
Family.
it came from a very important source.
Yes, it came from Modern Family, a very
I mean,
important source.
You know, Sofia Vergara runs my life.
Ponle together,
I
Sofia.
ask her advice all the time. You know, we're both Colombian.
I'm just saying that was a scene from Modern Family, and it kind of tracked correctly. I was like,
Right.
okay, so there's no dick involved, so the queens can't relate.
I get it.
I guess.
I
that
get
was-
it.
I don't know. I have a lot of lesbian friends.
I know you do.
Most of mine, they like more natural. They don't even use toys.
Okay.
So a lot of my lesbian friends, they like no toys, very natural.
Mine have a
Maybe that's why I don't have so many lesbian friends. Maybe that's why. Because
mine
again,
have
you know,
nightstand stocked.
me too. No,
Yes, you were
but
one of them I was
again,
speaking of.
me too. Yes, I have a nightstand stocked. I've been married with my wife for 5 years, and if it wasn't something that she kept me enticed and exciting, I'd leave. I'd be bored.
You gotta spice it up.
You know, like
Keep it spicy.
unfortunately, lots of lesbians get together and they go sit on the couch.
Yeah.
And then that's it. You know, and they're happy that way, and you know, more power to them. That's a beautiful thing, you know. I need to go out. I need to be with my gay boys. My gay boys give me life. They're the ones who fill me. You know,
I love that you're
anytime-
like that.
You know,
There's
and-
spicy spice to this gay concoction that we have in this neighborhood.
you know, which is why some people still think I'm straight. I get that all the time. Like, and me, like you thought maybe
I wasn't aware when I first met at Voodoo, by the way, what was going down.
I think I had a boyfriend at the time.
I think
Yeah.
I thought I met you.
So I
when you
wasn't
were
really
straight,
aware.
too.
You thought I was
I
straight too?
did.
Okay, so I want to know why you thought I was straight. Because I dress up?
No, I never seen you with another girl.
Okay.
You never went together. I always saw you alone, and yeah, you're always dressed up to the you're a very femme queen.
She's a lipstick lesbian.
Yeah, that's what.
But it was because I think that you had a dude at the time, and I just didn't want to get in the mix of like make you feel any kind of way,
Well,
Yeah.
today everybody's bi to a degree. Like
Yeah, everybody's
more
fluid.
open.
Everybody's more
Yes.
fluid now.
which is fabulous.
Which is great because back then we were hiding, you know, and all the straight boys at Voodoo were still sleeping with the drag queens
Hi.
in the back, hiding, and then leaving and going to their wives or girlfriends, which was, you know, hysterical. Now we don't hide as much, you know?
I like that.
Okay, back to the stocking stuffers. What do you get the submissive for the holidays?
The submissive.
The submissive.
We have a lot of BDSM stuff, bed chains, all that type of
Ball
stuff.
gags.
BedroomBoxUSA.com. Make sure you check it out. Okay.
Yeah, just a lot of the whips, the paddles. Like one of our best sellers are the paddles with the imprint of bitch and pig, slave.
So when you go, bah, it
and then
says,
it leaves a welt of the word that's on it. So those are one of our
love
best.
that. I want a paddle that when you slap it says FayWhat, bah. And I just start
I
like,
should have one of those.
Yes.
I'm gonna get one, and then every
Hey,
time someone
what?
gets interviewed, I go,
What?
bah, and they
Let's
walk
do it.
away like with a big old.
That should
I
be your
love that.
takeaway.
Your branding.
It is. It's all about branding.
Literally,
baby.
literally.
Literally. You guys watch Yellowstone? I'll get one of those.
I
off.
have not seen.
Oh,
Just brand these bitches like cows.
you have been paid what?
You have been FayWhatted. What do you get the trouble in your life? Because that's a big thing now. I mean,
it
and I
is.
think gay boys invented that shit. Now it's like mainstream, but like I've always known 3 gay boys that were together and
Yeah.
it wasn't a thing. You
So
know?
those are a
Is
little
there
more. They're a little more difficult because
Okay, why?
there's a lot more moving parts.
Okay.
So strokers, that type of stuff. And
Is there a triple
lube?
header?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, we do not have a triple header. You can invent that.
I feel like that should be invented.
Yeah, we have a lot of double headers, but it's just the regular stuff. Lube, cleaning solvents. Dick pills are always a great stuffing stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so these dick pills,
They're like Viagra.
Okay. So then
But-
it's for like a couple hours.
Yeah, well, 3 days.
What?
Yeah, we have 3 days, and now they come.
Jake,
out.
but why would
Yeah.
you need your thing up like that for 3 days? Don't
it's-
people have to go to work and shit? Like, I mean,
The wind
it's a
blows.
like,
three-day
unless your
weekend,
job is only fair,
It's
then
Memorial
you're
Day.
good.
It's Memorial
It might
Day.
be Memorial Day.
It's Labor Day.
It might be one magical weekend in Orlando, and you need to have it up for 3 days. I get
Hey,
it.
Hanukkah lasts 8 days, so that dick should work for 3. At least.
We were the second day of Hanukkah, and look at this boy. Now I know what you want for your third day of Hanukkah.
Triple header.
They came along, so no, they're not in pill form anymore. Now there's gummy bears that you can't even taste. So you chew a gummy, and
that's it.
That's it. Honey, you add to your coffee or tea.
What?
Yeah. So
For
now
a
they're
dick
putting they're like putting Viagra in everything now.
Everybody's getting gummies.
Everything, gummies.
Nobody accept the gummy from you unless
That's a
you're ready.
genius gift.
Unless
right.
you're ready.
Yes.
Jake, do you wear a yarmulke when you have sex?
That's kind of kinky. I might next time.
So you have it.
I have not.
Okay, I gave Jake
I
an
don't
idea.
know.
Dios mío.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. What do you get the new love in your life? Somebody you just met on Grindr a couple weeks back and you're still dating, you're still effing, whatever.
You want to be more preservative or
Preservative?
Well, I'm
Conservative?
Conservative. I'm thinking about the Botox.
We're trying to preserve
I'm sorry,
ourselves.
I'm
Why do you say that?
She's my
Well,
Botox
because you
buddy.
frown and nothing moves, bitch. That's why.
More conservative. Massage candles. You could be a little kinky.
And
pour
what?
it
So
on
you
there,
light it and then you pour the
pour it
wax
on,
on there.
and then actually massage it in. Stuff like that. More romantic stuff if you're brand new.
I love that. How about
Pheromones.
How about a secret Santa? Like somebody that you don't know where it's going.
Oh, well, then you want to get dirty. Just get the funniest thing you get, the biggest. We even have a pony dick. So,
How big are we talking?
It is 18 inches, and it's shaped as a horse's cock.
It's okay, baby.
It's
Don't
okay.
worry. Wow.
Yeah. So you just want to go the most craziest, just because you want them to be embarrassed. That's the whole point of Secret Santa. They open it, and you want everybody to laugh.
Yes.
So I would go big, go hard.
Go
hard.
Or go home.
I had these drag queen friends of mine, and I would put a one of those penises that sticks.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
A wall
about,
bait.
right? With the suction on it, and I would always put it in that bitch's bag, right? And I always knew that she took the bag through security. She would never, So and they always went through her bag, and she'd be like, "This bitch put it in my bag again." I mean,
Trying to blame it on you.
So now that's a good thing. I always put a douche and a dildo on whenever I travel on the very top, so that if that's something they don't go through it, they just go.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, so
Nah.
they'd be like, they don't want to embarrass
They
you.
don't. Well, no, they
Is that the
they don't
key?
even want to touch
'Cause
it.
they would go through my shit.
Oh, they never went
And I
go
would,
through mine.
I would always have my dick out or whatever you pull up on my skirt.
Yeah.
Because when I would travel for Entertainer of the Year in '98, when I won, when I would travel the country, I would go and put my stuff, my music and my makeup and my props in my carry-on.
Because
And
in
would
case
always
it got lost,
In case
right?
it got lost.
Yeah.
So you have to have that so you can actually work still.
Of course.
And I'd borrow somebody else's shit if my shit got lost. And which it did twice, and I looked fabulous. But then they would go through it, and then they find
Wearing
dildos
TP's
and,
clothes.
makeup and
Wearing
stuff.
TP's
They're like,
clothes
what are you
somewhere.
doing? I'm like, I'm an entertainer, and God damn it, and I'm an entertainer. They were like, you're having a party, faggot.
That's what you're having, and we're not invited. Okay, the person that you don't like, but you have to pretend you do. What do you get them? You don't like them.
That's awfully specific. Why do you look at me when you say that?
No, because it's not but because we all got somebody that we gotta buy a gift for, but we don't want to. And we always get a smile when we see them and take the picture and be like, "Hi,
This
bitch."
Honestly, just another gag gift, I guess. One of the board games we sell.
I like board games, like a Monopoly, like a sexy Monopoly
we
or
have
something like
those,
that.
Yeah.
I
So
love
it's
that.
like strip poker, that type of stuff. Sexy dice.
That's what I was gonna say. That was something that I got from someone from your store. Was the sexy dice,
Sexy
and I thought
dice?
that's fun for couples
Don't
starting
get it for a
out
gay
that are
guy.
not,
Right. Lesbians love it.
Wow. Again. Why
Again.
it's gotta be like a snap against the
lesbians.
lesbians, and I'm stuck here
Hey, I've
representing
had
them.
sex with a lesbian.
Have you on
I have.
purpose? Like,
Yes,
did she know
yes.
she was a lesbian, or
No,
did she find out she was a lesbian after you slept with her?
You turned her, didn't you?
No, she actually
That could
did
happen.
me.
Okay.
But, so it was.
Ooh, I
yeah.
like that. Qué rico.
It's called pegging. So it was actually technically straight sex.
Damn.
A lesbian and gay guy. It was actually technically straight sex.
So she fucked you?
She did in front of her
Wow.
girlfriend.
That's kind of hot.
It
Like
was
in a
hot.
weird way, I wanted to be but
She
I'm
was very
kinda
dumb.
That's so hot.
She would wear her strap on in the shower.
Or plus.
So I mean,
Oh,
she was
so
one
she
of those
was.
very.
And she wore it
was
all the time.
She reminded me of like Aaron Carter. Like,
He's dead, honey. That's
I know.
not nice.
Or
Yeah.
Nick Carter. One of them.
Somebody
Nick Carter.
alive. How
One of
about
the ones
that?
alive, please.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Jeez. Okay,
But
so.
she did look like him.
Oh, pobrecita. That's not a good look, Papi. But okay,
Well,
wait.
back in the day, I'm talking
It
about.
was.
I want
like
candy.
Backstreet Boys, like
Yeah,
Backstreet
Nick Carter
Boys.
I'm
days.
talking about
Back
back in the
Backstreet.
day.
Like when he was chubby or skinny.
Backstreet's back.
All right. Daisy, how do you stay so fresh and stuff? Take showers every day. No, I
showers
mean,
and
like,
surgery.
have you ever had a costume malfunction?
You know what? I did a song called "On the Farm" where I was laying eggs, like one does. Mm-hmm. And my actual huevos fell out, and I just kept pushing.
Because that's what you do.
And then
you
turned back
continue.
around. The
Knowing
show must
you.
go on.
Yeah, the show must
People
go
probably
on.
thought it was a gag anyway,
Yeah.
because of
Oh,
your.
they gagged.
Oh, they
gagged.
Daisy D's balls are so big.
This
Now
was
I
at
can't get
Amnesia.
the picture
I don't
out
know
of my
if they-
head.
I'm sorry about it. I don't know if anybody remembers Amnesia, but this was on South Beach, and I think it's called Story now.
Wow,
This was
amnesia. It's like
in the 1800s.
It's like four or
Four
third and like Washington or something.
Fourscore and 7 years ago.
Wow. Okay. Well, here at the FayWhat Show, we play a game called Say What with FayWhat, right? And basically, it's just like the or game. So I give you two options, and you pick one real quick, okay? And you both will answer, and you both might have different ones, obviously, but it's a quick round.
Okay.
All right. So let's start. Okay. Say what with FayWhat. Call or text.
Text.
Wow. Sausage or bacon.
Bacon.
No bacon, yeah.
Cats or dogs.
Dogs.
Instagram or Facebook.
Instagram.
Facebook.
New phone or a new laptop.
New phone.
Spend your money or save your money.
Save your
Save.
money.
High heels or flats.
Oh, Diva.
I don't want to make me
A wedge.
You only wear wedges when
Well.
running from the police or on the beach.
Oh, like ever. Like, I don't think you should ever be wearing a wedge, honestly. Eggs or bagels?
Bagel.
Eggs.
Rock or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Plastic or glass?
Glass.
Glass more sustainable.
Sustainable. We're trying to help the environment now, bitches. Tent or camping RV?
Neither.
I like it rustic.
Fishing or hunting?
Neither.
Ooh, fishing.
Blue or green?
Blue.
Pen or pencil?
Pen.
Pen.
Silver or gold?
Gold.
Silver.
Vacation or staycation?
Vacation.
Long or short hair?
Long.
Batting or pitching?
Pitching.
For which one? They're both the same. They're both the same. It's the same. That's a trick question. You bitch. Neither.
No, and Jake's like,
Pitching.
Jake's like, I'll take it, I'll give it, whatever happens. I'm good with that. It's the second day of Hanukkah, I don't care.
9 in the morning.
It's 9 in the morning, bitch. What do you want from me? BedroomBoxUSA.com is the place to get all your fun gifts for the holidays. You still have maybe a couple days left. Yeah, you still have today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Christmas. And
We deliver today.
And you deliver, all right? So make sure that you
24/7.
go and check out their website, bedroomboxusa.com. Jake Ryan, thank you so much for being with us, Papito. You're my favorite Jew of all time. Seriously. Aside from my accountant, I love him. Like, he is really
But
important.
the
to me.
accountants are number one.
I mean, hello. Have you said, Daisy,
I'm my own accountant, so we're good.
So you're going to end up in jail soon.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
Daisy Deadpetals, one of my favorite girls, aside from being a friend. I love you, Diva.
know.
Thank you for being on
Thanks
the
for
show.
having me
I've been
on.
trying to get you on forever. I'm
It's
so
about
glad.
time. Can I talk about one more thing?
No,
that I'm
please.
doing?
Oh my
for
God.
New Year's Eve.
Uh-huh.
For New Year's Eve.
Well, I was about to say, like,
And also for
can I?
Crave, yeah.
Can I say what I was going to say? Or you want to sit in this spot?
No, I don't.
You're
I
like,
wanted to
I
make sure I
don't.
got it out. I'm
No.
so sorry.
I wanted to say, make sure that you follow Daisy on social media. She's always doing something fun. What plans for Christmas, plans for New Year's, plans for 2023? Is anything up that you are planning on, even if it's not set in stone, something that you have your sights on? What is it that stupid people do for January? That they resolutions that they always break by January 5th. You got any of those?
I have something coming up that's kind of epic.
Okay.
Do you remember House Nightclub?
Yes,
Do you remember
of
Living
course.
Room Nightclub?
Yeah, oh,
The guy that
Living
was behind
Room.
all that,
Uh-huh.
Mark Lowe,
Yeah.
is designing a new club, and it's called Crave, and it's in Miami, and it's at the famous Pink Pussycat building.
Blazer used to be a strip club.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
and it's still a strip club, and they have a full nude license. So coming up next month is the grand opening. I can't say what date yet.
Okay,
but it's
but
going to be
Epic.
And if you remember how those clubs looked, like House was living room was
House.
amazing, and then living room became House, and House became the house.
Yeah.
Like living room was just one room, and House was literally the house.
They
It
had
was the most
grandmas
beautiful club I
yeah.
ever
walking
seen.
So if you get it, like if you go like living room, it would be like this big, beautiful,
design-
gaudy living
yeah.
room that was just like wow, like you felt rich.
Yep. And
Even though you were broke as hell, you
The
know?
design was so epic. So he's created this strip club that is so epic, and I'm so excited to be a part of it.
So
And
Is
it's gonna
it
be
something-
open
It's
24
gonna-
hours.
I don't know
Okay.
the hours yet.
Okay.
But it's they're gonna have a gay night. Well, actually, everybody night on Saturday night, but it's gonna be very
all-inclusive,
differently.
an all-inclusive night, uh-huh.
on Saturdays, and the grand opening is coming up.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I am too.
Like, why didn't you tell me
Praise.
before the show, idiot? Like, why
I
would you tell
know,
me
'cause
now? Like you were surprising on me. No,
I
but
think
that's
it's bringing on you.
You know that back when Pink Pussycat was Pink Pussycat a million
Yep.
years ago, I think the owner is probably that owner is dead by now. But like I was his assistant, so I would. So I would.
We got a full circle Oprah moment?
In a full circle Oprah moment, and I would have to drive around in the big pink Cadillac and
Yeah.
drive the strippers around so they could give out their cards. That was my job.
Oh, that's
I was
It
Like, and I was
job.
Pimp daddy.
And I was 19. Can you
Shut up.
imagine? That was my job when I first moved here. So
That is
Pink Pussycat,
amazing.
that place is epic. That building, they can't get rid of it. And the fact that they're gonna
It's historical.
redo it and have it be a club to this capacity is gonna be incredible.
It's
and,
gonna be
they
epic.
still
and
gonna
Miami
have
needs that.
strippers?
And you
yes.
and it's
Ours
fully
is fully
nude.
stripped.
And it's fully nude. Yeah, none of those pasties and tassels
None of
and,
that shit.
and a G-string. No, take that off.
On the inclusive night, so are we gonna have male dancers?
We're gonna have male dancers. We're gonna have female dancers. We're gonna have dominatrixes.
Ooh.
They're gonna start the lap dance in the middle of the room and then bring you to a private
I'm
room.
available to
God.
It's
sponsor.
gonna be so epic.
Crave, look it up again.
Crave, Miami.
Follow Daisy
With a
D.
K.
Okay. Holidays.
Yes.
So where are you working at? What are you doing?
It's unclear.
Okay. We don't know. If she makes it through Noche Buena
I
the
don't know if I'll
24th,
be-
maybe she'll work the 25th. We don't know.
That part.
We don't know.
What day is Christmas on?
It falls on a Saturday, I believe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure yet.
Lips.
I think Lips is closed, but I don't know if my brunch will be open or not. They haven't given me the what's for yet.
Oh yeah,
So I have a
15
brunch.
years at Lips.
15 years.
Like Lips has been there for 15
Yeah,
years.
I
Can you
don't- I've been
believe
there
that?
for like 7. Yeah.
You
They've been
can't
around.
believe that, but
Well,
like-
Diva, I'm old. I can believe
No,
anything.
Time just goes like this.
I was just there for the anniversary a couple weeks ago, and last week, and I was like, 15 years, this bitch has been here. Oh my
I
god!
know it's time goes quick, and the older I get, the quicker it goes.
It does.
It's like light speed right now.
What new queen do you see that you're like, fuck, I gotta watch out for her? Like she's gonna blow up,
I don't ever feel like I have to watch out for anybody
Okay,
because
Mom.
nobody does what I do.
and nobody messes with her.
Nobody does what I do.
Mm-hmm.
They do what they do. And if they do what I do, they're gonna look like a Daisy Deadpetals impersonator. But the point of the story is this.
Don't get it twisted. Yeah, no, nobody really does what you do, and that's not what I meant. Like, look
No, I'm
out,
just
like
kidding.
for your spot. No, but
I think there's some
what
great
you made, your point
New
was.
girls in town, like London Adore, I think is fabulous.
I like London.
I'm so out of touch.
And that's
Juicy,
it.
Juicy
Yeah,
Love.
Juicy.
Juicy's
Epic.
incredible.
Epic.
Juicy is incredible.
Morphine, those girls are spectacular.
Yeah,
Damn
those are the next
Tion
generation.
kids.
Those are the next.
Really
those
are.
are the next generation. Like for real, for sure. Like Morphine.
But they
like
do, and what they do is incredible. Like nobody can do a face like Morphine. Nobody can do a backflip like Juicy.
Yeah.
Nobody can do a show like London. So they all have they're unique in their space, and I think that's what's important in drag.
Are you worried at all about like stupid DeSantis and like
I am.
and like Tennessee? Like Tennessee wants to completely rule out drag completely or make it 18 and up.
I'm completely worried about it. I think it's a huge
Good.
thing
I'm
that
so
we all
glad-
should be worried.
Yeah, but some people aren't. Again, you know, like I told. Okay, for example, the other
They were worried Trump wouldn't become president.
Yeah.
and look,
what
and he
happened.
became. But okay, but I really do believe that people forget.
They
We're,
do.
we're quick forgetters. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Like they passed marriage equality back then. People got married and were like, I'm done. I don't got to do anything else,
Thank
right?
God for Biden. Honestly, like he's done so much.
Yeah, in a short time. But I
He
mean,
really has.
But you know, and here's the
Look at
thing.
his track record.
Also, like when he was with Obama and stuff like that, you know. But I also
He
feel
came out before Obama did in support of gay marriage.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's
Which is-
important for people to
Which is
remember.
important for people to remember, and we forget. But I also think that we're also like that abused partner because Trump put us through shit for 4
Oh my God,
years.
it's the worst.
That anything that Biden gives us, we're okay with. I'm sorry. Like I think Biden's doing a great job, but we're also so beat down. You know, especially
We're
here
numb.
in Florida.
We're numb.
You
That's
know,
the truth.
they codified marriage equality the other day, and most people didn't even watch it on TV or care.
That's painful.
Like that hurts. Or our midterm elections that were in November. I'm here screaming, vote, vote, please. And like so many people didn't vote just because they don't think it's important.
A lot didn't vote.
I don't get
Take
it.
that in, bitch.
Get it.
Get it.
All that.
All right. Mr. Jake,
Yes.
you guys are still open through the holidays.
Yep.
You don't close
We
even
do
for
not
Christmas
close.
Day.
365.
For Christmas Day,
Yep.
do you at least let the employee have like eggnog or some shit? Like while they're can I take them some coquito or
Just answer
something?
the door naked for the drivers. They love that. That's the best tip.
Oh, I love that. That's what I do for Amazon. I wonder
Yeah.
why now they
You
just
can't
throw
tip
my
better than
packages.
that.
Now they don't even ring the doorbell anymore. I don't understand why.
I don't
I mean,
know.
We're leaving this at the door.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Anyway, Jake Ryan, Daisy Deadpetals on the FayWhat Show. Thank you for taking time out. I know you guys are both super busy. I really appreciate it, Daisy. You know
It
that.
was a pleasure to be here.
I love you.
Thank you so much for having me.
I love you so much.
Love you.
Like it's ridiculous. And Jake, you're my new Jew. You just are. And with that mustache, you're everything. You're so adorable. Are you single?
I'm always single.
Oh, okay. So you're just monogamous.
He has
You
one
just-
boy that's on his dick.
One boy. I saw like 3 the other day at Lit.
Maybe
so
I'm wrong. But yes, her dance card is full, honey.
you busy.
A little bit.
It's because you're pretty.
It is.
Do you know how different your life would be if you were ugly?
I don't know. I've always wondered.
No, I'm saying I had an ugly friend visit me the other day. Like from
Dude, so
people
you're-
know
you're-
if they're not
you're
good
in
looking, they
trouble?
know.
Oh my-
What?
had an ugly
Oh, come on. People know. People know. Why are you laughing?
Hey, there's somebody
okay.
for
There's
everybody.
gotta be a different way to say it. Someone that is not that good looking. Okay, like I could fix them up, zhuzh them up a little bit, and they'd be okay. I could take them out, right? But and they're like, everybody's pretty here. Like everybody's good
You
looking
just need
here.
to know where to go. There's Ramrod, there's bathhouses, there's somebody. You're going to
Glory
be
holes
somebody's
in
cup
the area.
of tea.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
You're
There's
going to be
someone for
somebody.
everyone, right?
Yes,
That's what
I
I
was
think.
just out of a club last night, and I'm like, I wanted this dude so bad, and I mean, he was perfect, Middle Eastern, like me, Jay-Z.
Eyebrows, yeah, the eyebrows,
everything.
yeah.
And he only liked older, white, big belly dudes, and I'm like, I looked ugly to him.
Well-
And then somebody who you didn't think was the most attractive took him right in. I'm
But
like,
again, but everybody likes something different.
Yeah.
What your version of beauty might not be with the other person's version of beauty. And for me personally, it's all how somebody carries themselves. The person doesn't have to be good looking, but if they walk in with a certain kind of
Swagger.
swag,
Yeah.
that shit is sexy to me.
Me too.
That shit is so sexy, more sexy
your
than
energy can get me in bed more than your looks.
Yes.
Same.
All right, I gotta get out of bed because I gotta
We're
go.
getting
I
nasty.
got holiday shopping to do. Okay, now that I know what to buy, I'm gonna get my ass over to Bedroom Box and get all the things that I need to stuff those stockings for Christmas. All right. Thank you so much for being on the FayWhat Show for a fourth time that I'm trying to say bye to these bitches. Make sure you follow them both on social media. Bedroombox.com. Again, Jake Ryan is also on social media, and the beautiful and lovely Miss Daisy Deadpetals. I am FayWhat, and we'll be right back. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat Show. Get the week started with me.